Hello and welcome to How Rich Does It. And today I'm going to be going over what I call my second video in the series of how to store food safely and easily. So if you are wondering how to store bulk food items for short-term storage because of situations like this, with the coronavirus, and this is going to be a great way of doing it. Well, a couple of reasons that I personally am buying in bulk right now, but a couple of obvious reasons are going to be financial. And one of them is because you do save money when you buy in bulk instead of buying in smaller portions. And secondly, what I've been noticing as I've been going to the store for basic items that are perishable a lot quickly, for example, milk and bread, things of that nature, I'm noticing that all of the items in the stores are going up 20 cents, 30 cents, some even more. For example, in my area, a gallon of milk was in January, early February, running about $2.85 a gallon. That kind of sticks because it was about $2.85 a gallon for a long time, up to about $3.25, $3.50. Now I'm seeing milk starting at $3.50 on up, well over $4.50 a gallon. So that would be a couple of reasons that you definitely want to be able to save money by buying in bulk. So those are great reasons of why to do something like what I'm doing here today. Let's see here. So I want to go over just a couple of ways that I do it. But in this video, we're just going to be going over one. I'm pretty excited about the other. That's why I kind of bring it up. But I hope that if these videos bring any value to you, that you would please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And also, if you'd like to share these with someone else that could use these tips, that would be awesome as well. I would really appreciate that. So today, we're going to be storing food the way How Rich Does It. I really didn't want to put it like that, but I mean, that is the name of the channel. And I'm going to be using an item here. And it is by a company, and it is Leak Tight Bucket Companion, and it's screw top lids. And I'm not affiliated with them. I just use their product and I really like it. I purchased this at Home Depot and it was under $8 for it. It comes in two pieces here. The first one is the snap ring, and it actually has a gasket inside of it. So you would place it on top of your 3 to 5 gallon bucket, and if you have it on the ground, you could press it down and it'll just snap into place. And also, some people are using like mallets, if need be, if you feel that you would need that extra oomph to get it down. And then what we have here is the lid. And the lid also, what you can see here in white, that is another gasket. And one of the great things also about this, it is made in the USA. So I'm very proud to have made this purchase. So once you have your ring on there, you can put your lid and you would turn it clockwise and it will stop and it's locked into place. And now you have an airtight seal for the items that you're going to be storing. For example, here in front of me, I have a 50-pound sack of sugar that I purchased for approximately $20. I was able to put, I didn't weigh it, but I would say, just estimating by what was left, this is about a little over 30 pounds of sugar. And I put a label on it of what it is and what date that I have stored it. So I'm able to stack these up in a corner. You can put them in a closet. You can put these with confidence out in the garage. I know that there are several reasons that you do not want to store them in the bags that they came in, like if you're getting this, or I have several other ones like flour and rice and cornmeal, things like that. One of the enemies to the bags that they come in is going to be moisture. So we definitely want to transfer those if we're going to be storing them for any amount of time here. You don't want to put them out in your garage because of, once again, moisture, insects, and you might have mice and rats come to visit your home that you've never had before. And so that is definitely not a safe thing, but I feel very confident in placing them here. Once I have them, I'm able to stack them as high as the space will allow where I'm placing them. The only thing that I would say with something like this, if you want to store food in these items for a long term, I would invest in the food grade buckets. Other than that, I've stored things in here long term, a couple years. Everything's worked out just fine. So really, it's just up to you how long you want to store them. But for what we're going through right now, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not sure if groceries will continue to flow. If they do, great. I'll have these items available, and that'll just keep me from going to the store. And in the long run, I have saved quite a bit of money. So another thing that I would like to share with you guys that I'm really excited about are these buckets right over here. I'm sure that you can see the Mylar bags in front. I have, I believe those are quart size and 1 gallons. I'm going to be making a video very soon on this, and these are going to be for my long-term storage, well over 10, even 25 years, storing some items in the Mylar bags. I'll probably be putting white rice, flour, yellow meal, salt, and some other items. And there's several reasons that I want to do this. Not only will this be great for long-term storage, but should I have a situation where things just really get difficult, and I have a family member that maybe underestimated how much food that they would actually need, and things get really tough, I will be able to, hey, here's a 5-gallon bucket of rice, here's one of meal, here's one of, whatever. And I'll feel very confident about being able to do that, and maybe dropping them off at family members' home, and they will be able to utilize those at that time. So I think that's it for right about now. Once again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and also I ask that you guys would be kind to one another and be very safe out there. And thank you for watching How Rich Does It.